find me? Can you find me?
Detectives searching for missing mother of two, Nicola Bulley, have found a body in the River Wyre, about a mile from where she was last seen.
I'm here. Behind you, look. Behind you.
Jason Rockwell, 33 of Old Town, a spiritual medium and his friend, found Nicola Bulley in the River Wyre. Hi, I'm Sunny Justice with It's a Crime and Shame. Aspen Connor and myself follow the Nicola Bulley case, and we are here to bring you truth and transparency. Please join us as we follow along with the Nicola Bulley case. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed, and if you do like this video, please give it a like and a share.
No evidence whatsoever or information, and there has been a vast amount reviewed, I can assure you, in the last almost 3 weeks to suggest any third-party involvement or Nicola leaving that field.
I couldn't get my head around how she'd managed not to be located by police divers who searched it on the day. So what we did, if we had had that information, I would have treated it as any other high-risk misper, where potentially she could have wandered off down the bank, either just wandered off somewhere else with somebody on her own into the woods surrounding land. But all we had was, we believe she's gone in the river here, and that was it. And there was no talk of, alcohol problems or anything, and you treat it totally different. I assumed that Nicola may have drowned.
Tell us, she could have left voluntarily the area, she could have been taken by somebody, and you said it last night. That really frustrated you because you were doing something for what you believed was the right reasons, and you were not given the information you needed. And you were not given the information you needed.
This has come down from the top level, Jeremy. Someone has said, do not hand this information. This has come down from the top level, Jeremy. Someone has said, do not hand this information to the... Look, there's a lot of egos here. Egos on every job. And I've spoken about this for a long time. We turn up at the job. They know that I find people and my team. We get the job done. We average 10 drownings every year, a number of suicides, especially in the Thames Valley and Surrey police area. We get called in and find them, and that's clear. I get called in to look for bodies buried in gardens. I find them. I find weapons because they know I'm good at my job and my team are excellent. So there's lots of egos playing here, and it will come out in the IPCC inquiry. Whoever instructed the police not to tell us that she was there.
Investigation concludes in the contact between Lancashire Constabulary and Nicola Bulley. Following a referral from Lancashire Constabulary on February 21st, we started an independent investigation into contact the force had with Miss Bulley on January 10th of 2023. Our investigation, which included on April 4th, focused on the actions and decisions of the police officer who attended Miss Bulley's address as part of a multi-agency learn. The team comprised of a police officer and health professionals who were responding to a concern for her well-being. And the IOPC investigation examined whether the police response was in accordance with the policy guideline and training. After a careful review and analysis of all the evidence, we identified 2 areas of learning for Lancashire Constabulary in respect of updating its guidance documents to the multi-agency vehicles to ensure all police officers working in this role understand what is expected of them, as well as the provision of guidance for officers more widely when dealing with similar situations. We also identified 2 areas of learning for the officer, which relate to recording information on police systems and activation of body-worn video. IOPC Regional Director Catherine Bates said, our investigation has identified important learning for the force in relation to the policing role in multi-agency vehicles, which aims to assist the force in their response to similar calls in the future. Our thoughts remain with Miss Bulley's family and friends and all those affected by her death. The investigation is expected to conclude in autumn of 2023.
One of the big criticisms of the way Lancashire police have dealt with the Nicola Bulley disappearance is, you know, they didn't cordon off the area. Every Tom, Dick and Harry could arrive and take a photo on the bench or whatever.
Nick on BBC. Social media video makers and wannabe detectives, have they been an annoyance or a hindrance in the inquiry?
Take that if you want. Yes, it has significantly distracted the investigation. In 29 years police service, I've never seen anything like it. Some of it's been quite shocking and really hurtful to the family. Obviously, we can't disregard anything, and we've reviewed everything that's come in, but of course it has distracted us significantly.
Should you have cordoned off the bench and got forensics in so that you could be more certain that you can rule out things like foul play and be absolutely certain rather than just saying that, you know, it's a main hypothesis?
Yeah, okay. Wait for it, you guys. Okay, this is priceless.
Yeah, I understand why you would ask that. But at the end of the day, it was treated as a high-risk missing from home immediately. And the officers that dealt with it in those days had the land searched immediately, which included the area around the bench.
Okay, you guys, so I'm going to speak really fast here because this is just irritating me so badly. So you're a mispa from home that's missing, and then you've already checked the land search and the area around the bench. So you deemed that you didn't need to cordon it off, and you deemed the TikTokers and all those YouTubers, etc., were all the cause of the issues and stuff like that. Heaven forbid that the day after, in the same day exactly, and weeks to come, you guys were in the same area of the bench, and it took you guys a week to cordon that off. I'm sorry, Becky, am I losing myself somewhere? Am I not hearing you correctly? I'm sorry, Becky, but anyone with brain cells, obviously you lost yours that day. Anyone with brain cells would absolutely understand that your passive-aggressive defensive attitude that day didn't help matters at all. In fact, the whole time that you usually open your mouth has not helped Nicola Bulley's investigation. That part I hope you understand. I mean, come on, you guys. And you guys have this article here just going, how wonderful we are. We're the greatest. We're the best in the world. I mean, our little publishing companies that are right around us did the most excellent job while the other ones are just trash, basically. Could you really pat yourself on the back any more than you already have? So before you guys keep patting yourselves on the back, do you guys remember exactly what you guys did to Curtis Media? Well, here, let me refresh the memory.
To come back, I'd just be more mindful of the fact that local people are sick of YouTubers and TikTokers. And while you can film in the area, I'd suggest that your actions today do
that's fair enough.
At some point, I may have to arrest you to prevent harm to you. Saying you can't come to the area, what I'm saying is there are things that could be put in place by Lancashire Police if you kept annoying like local people. So eventually you could get a civil injunction which actually did ban you from the area.
So basically, after Curtis did this video, 2 days later, he was arrested. Of course, they went back to the February 19th on the day that Nicola Bulley was found to use the fact that he was in the Cordon area and, of course, place charges on him so they could prevent him from coming back to St. Michael's on the Wire. So he had about 3 months that he could not stay here, and that just ended recently. And of course, this is what happened when he went back to go get his GoPro and then go back to the River Wire.
If someone calls the police and goes, this guy's not meant to be here, right? Surely you check and go, right, let's double check. No, he's not meant to be here. Let's go and look at him.
Okay, so I was round the corner. I've come and spoke to you. I didn't have your date of birth.
Right. She's following me from the school, over there, to here, to there, taking photos of me out of the car. That's harassment, if anything. When I got nicked from you guys, and now this. The locals can complain all they want, it's only going to make me come here more.
Right.
The plan was to come and do one video, and that's it, right? But if people keep ringing up and saying they don't want me here, I'm just going to come here more. Because it'll make a good video, won't it? I'll say, well, people don't want me here. Why? What are they hiding?
Exactly. So what are they hiding? I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section of this video. Obviously, there's no truth and transparency when it comes to the Nicola Bulley case as of yet. Anyways, as for the harassment that the police are doing with Curtis Media, isn't it funny? It seems more like the locals are harassing him than he's harassing them. So it's funny how they're trying to, of course, twist and turn that. Anyways, you guys leave your comment sections in the comment section of this video. Please give this video a like and a share. Thank you for watching it with me, and you guys have a great day.